Oh, thank God. You're in the house, right? Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Max. I'm one of the employees at your new job, but that's not important right now. What is important is for you to get out of there. I know someone hired you to watch over the house tonight because the family who is living there is on vacation, blah, blah, blah. Well, I don't know who told you that this house needed some sort of protection, but I'm pretty sure it was a prankster. You need to get out of there. That house you're in is apparently extremely haunted, and according to some files I have here, nobody has been living there for years. I'm not sure what kind of hauntings that exist in that house, but one thing is clear. I'm sure they're trying to get to you by playing with your mind. You might even go crazy and see the exit door as a hallway, for example. Stay focused, alright? I could come over, but I'm afraid that can make things even worse. Now, you must not move from the spot you're on during the night, alright? It's extremely dangerous in this situation. It's a good thing you put up the cameras throughout the building. Use them well, but keep in mind that you can only use them for a limited amount of time at once. Watch the power meter to make sure you don't need to charge it all the way back up. If someone should come in on the left-hand side, look to the opposite side of the room and wait. Don't look at your camera, just wait. You don't want to make eye contact, understand? Though in this room they might sneak up behind you as well. I'm guessing you will then see them in the mirror above the fireplace. If this should happen, immediately pull up your camera to make them go away. Got it? You should also watch them on the camera as often as you can, as it somehow makes them go a bit slower, I think. Once the sun rises, you are free to look for the exit, but remember, as I said, you might have trouble finding it. Heck, they might even shut the doors and windows completely. If you don't find a way out by tomorrow night, I'll give you another call. But do not, and I repeat, do not stay in the same room 2 nights in a row, okay? That will make you easier to find. Good night. Hello? Are you safe? Oh, good. You had me worried throughout the whole day. So, where are you located? The kitchen, huh? I see. That's a good choice there. As you have probably already noticed, it's very dark tonight. It's cloudy, the moon is small. Yeah, I'm not sure if you're able to see very much in there, but luckily, this is the kitchen we're talking about. You have an oven, or should we say a free light source, kinda. I doubt any of those electrical ovens work, but there's an old oven behind the desk there. If you put some fuel in, it should light up the room for a little while. However, be very careful. Ghosts can sense the light from very far away, and since you only have a limited supply of fuel, you should only use it when you know someone is standing in your room. Got it? This is where you must use your security cameras effectively. Follow them. Track them. This way you'll know if they're in the room with you or not. The scary thing is, if you light up your room while someone is in there with you, they will for sure go away. That's a fact. However, if no one is there, they will most likely come rushing towards you, and you must just hope for the best. So only use your fuel when you absolutely need to. Keep at it, stay safe, and stay calm. Good night. Okay. I'm just glad that you're okay. Now, where are you? The bathroom. All right, good choice. Though I'm unsure if you have a lot to protect yourself with in there. Wait, is there a medicine cabinet in there? If there is, take a look inside. See if you can find some medicine of some sort. I've heard that the effect that is created as soon as you take some types of medicine will drive the spirits away. Don't ask how. Maybe the reaction the medicine creates makes them think that you're dead or something. Either way, I think this is your only hope. Stay quiet, track them on the camera, and if they should find you, quickly swallow a pill or something. Then they should hopefully go away. Take the strongest medicine you can find. However, strong medicines often come with some side effects like temporary loss of long-distance vision, loss of short-distance vision, paralysis, etc. But don't worry, these side effects will go away shortly. Keep moving during the day, okay? And I'll call you again tomorrow if you're still there. Be careful.
Hey, good evening, good evening. You still haven't found your way out, have you? Remember what I said. Sending someone over might make the ghosts very aggressive. You kind of have to do this on your own. So you're in the old living room tonight, huh? That room is pretty big, isn't it? If I remember right, the door on your left-hand side is very close to you and easily accessible for anything or anyone. Remember what I told you 2 days ago. Should anyone peek in from the sides, quickly look away. And do not look at your camera until they're gone. The room you see in front of you should... Wait, what? You say the light in there is gone? Oh, that's bad. The power is probably very unstable. Oh, all right. So if you need to check something in there, try pressing the light switch. The light you get is probably not going to last for long, but it will be enough to make any ghosts who might be standing in there go away. I'm guessing you then must go to the laundry room to charge it back up in the fuse box. But you should be able to do that via the little pad you're holding. Look, promise me that you'll be careful, yeah? But hey, guess what I found on my way to work? A very old-looking bit of paper. It looked to be a recipe for a special hamburger or something. I don't know. It was just lying on the ground. It's weird what you can stumble across, eh? Anyways, good night. Hey, good evening. It's Max here again. Hey, listen up, because I've found some crazy information today. The ones who used to live in the house you're in right now were the McCroy family. Though that was a very long time ago, there was one child and Mr. and Mrs. McCroy. Although it's not really a familiar name to me. McCroy... Nah, it just doesn't ring any bells with me. Anyway, you're in the bedroom, right? Well, then I'm sure you found a place to charge your pad. You have? Great. Okay, tonight you won't need to worry about the power on your pad, so you can just look at the cameras for as long as you like. Myself and a few others were in that house a few years back, out of curiosity as you do, and I remember that there was one outlet in that room. Though, see if anything happens to the camera system. Previous workers who have used the same pad have complained about some glitches happening to the screen when a charger is plugged in, like the screen flipping upside down and all kinds of crazy stuff. But if you've plugged in a charger, then that must mean you've unplugged the lamp behind the curtain, right? Oh, okay, Well, the lamp does go on battery power too, so it will still work, but as you know, batteries don't last forever. Keep switching it on and off every now and then, and if someone is standing there, then just keep the light on until they go away, yeah? But remember, save as much battery of the lamp as you can. That bedroom, though, I'm guessing it was the child of the family who slept in there. Oh, sorry. Good night. Hi again. I thought about calling you a little bit earlier, but you see, I got caught up in this news report. The police are looking for a man who has gone missing, possibly a criminal. His name was Richard something or other, I think. Pretty weird, because they interviewed some of his friends, and, you know, they all described him as a pretty friendly guy. Anyway, never mind. So, you're standing at the top of the stairs. Well, that's both good and bad at the same time. You're standing in the dark corner, right? Okay, anyone who comes in from the second floor should only be able to see your face, or more precisely, your eyes. So, if you see a shadow from the door light on the floor there, quickly cover your eyes with your hands. Though the longer you cover your eyes, the longer it takes for your eyes to get used to the dark again. Keep that in mind. But then there's the first floor. They can see you more clearly from there. You must watch the cameras to see if anyone is coming for you. The room closest to the stairs in the first floor is the old living room, I think. So, if you see someone in the living room, keep watching them on the camera for as long as you can. They will know that you're watching, and they should eventually go away. So remember, if you see someone in that room, stare at them through the camera, because if you don't look at them long enough, they will probably rush through the door, up the stairs, and do something to you. Have you got it? Good. Okay. I'll talk to you later. Hello. Hi, this is Max. I'm just checking to see how you're doing. So, how did it go last night? You didn't feel sick or anything after eating those pills, did you? Huh? Did you take the very strong medicine? Oh, boy. Well, I was the one who told you to do so. So, the thing is, the side effects from those strong medicines don't come straight away. This means you might experience them tonight. The most common side effect is hallucination. You might think you see a normally friendly face that you've seen before, but since you're currently in this frightening situation, you might see it as something truly evil. If you see something strange on the camera, quickly switch to another camera or pull it down. If you see a hallucination in your office, though, you should then pull your pad up again. You just want to look away quickly before your mind tricks you completely. Now, in this bedroom, you have a neat tool. This is probably where the parents slept and they wanted to control the whole house. Do you see the cable on the ground that leads into the wall? Have you plugged it into your pad? Good. Now you can make static noises play in the room you're looking at by simply touching your pad. If you see some familiar ghosts, try tapping the screen many times. Hopefully the noise will scare them away because you don't really have anything else to protect yourself within there. Okay. Good night, and stay safe.
Good evening. Hope you're having a good time in that house. So, found the exit yet? Found a way out? Found anything at all? Or does every door just lead to a wall of bricks? So fun, so fun. I've been watching you. Indeed I have. And I must say, you look so much like him. The last face I ever should see alive. I'm sure you had fun when you did what you did, huh? When you did that to us. And we paid back. But not enough. We know you're still on this earth. And as long as you're here, we'll be here too, looking for you, day and night.
Wow, it's this late already. Sorry for calling so late, man. I had a lot of work to take care of, and it wasn't easy to concentrate with a crazy guy running around the streets yelling, "We will avenge you! What we did wasn't enough to make up for it," or something like that. Crazy people, eh? Anyway, you're in the living room with a staircase. Okay, well, that's a pretty unsafe place. Okay, listen carefully. The family who lived in there had some kind of control mechanism in that room. You were able to toggle the lights in any room from there. However, only one light can be turned off at once. Plug the cable in the machine into your pad. Now use this to your advantage. Ghosts won't enter a completely black room. Following this logic, you can kinda block their path. However, for some reason, you can only shut the lights off in an empty room. This means you cannot shut the light off in rooms that there's a ghost already standing in. Should they find you, though, you really have nothing to protect yourself with. Wait. The clock. The big clock on the left. It will ring every hour. Since you're standing in a dark corner, they might not notice you at first if they enter your room. So, if this should happen, you must just wait and hope the clock will ring and scare them away. And since it only rings once every hour, it is essential you keep them in check with the lights. Okay, man. Good luck. Good luck tonight.
Ooh, I can hear your heavy breath through the phone. Having a good time? I'm sure you are. They'll never find me. I'm too fast for them. I know this world better than any of those fools out there. And what about you? Can you hide? Can you hide from us? We're coming after you. But I'm sure you've figured that out already. Though, have you figured out where the exit is? I'm sure you haven't. So, are you him? The one who did it? You sure look a lot like him. If so, let us finish what we started on back in the factory all those years ago.
Hey there, sorry for the late phone call. I had some work that needed to get taken care of. Man, you've been there for many nights now. You must feel like a security guard or something. Okay, so where are you hiding? Oh, in the laundry, you say. Well, there are 2 doorways into the laundry, and since the room is very small, they will see you, and most likely get to you should they come inside. Do you remember what I said about eye contact? Good. So, sit with your back faced against the door. Oh, you already are. Great. Now, things might get a bit complicated tonight. Since you can't look behind you, you must listen carefully to know if someone is standing behind your back. But it's very important to know who is standing behind you. Watch the cameras to know which one enters the laundry. This is important since all ghosts will react differently when they see you. If should we say, a shy or more nervous type of ghost enters your room, try to quickly look from left to right until he goes away. That should hopefully confuse him, as he's probably already confused enough to begin with. Though, should a tall or more aggressive ghost find you, sit completely still and don't move. You will hear it when they go away, as the sound of their breath will vanish. However, just to be sure, you should turn on the machine you see in the left-hand corner. Just click the button on it. My guess is that some specific type of ghost will avoid that annoying sound from the machine. Should any of these ghost types find you, they probably won't get fooled no matter what you do. So to keep these away, keep the machine on. The only downside to this, however, is that the loud sound will make you unable to hear anyone behind you. Yeah. Okay. Be very careful tonight, man. And good luck.
Hello, hello. This is a friend. How are you tonight, friend? Oh, don't worry. We'll get to know each other soon enough. I've been watching you. Oh yeah, I've noticed that you too look very much like him. Maybe you are him. Maybe you are. If so, maybe we finally will get our sweet little revenge once and for all. We're coming for you.
Hey man, I apologise for calling you up so late. I had some paperwork that I just had to finish, you know, daily life at work and everything. And honestly, I couldn't concentrate properly with all these police cars driving around. I wonder what's happened. Anyway, so you're in the hallway. That's not good. You do know that they can come from 3 different directions there, right? And you're standing right in the center. However, there is always light at the end of the tunnel. Each of the 3 different hallways in there has a door that you can shut whenever you want. Though, due to technical limitations, only one door can be closed at once. Toggle them using the door control panel on the wall over there. And with the ability to look through the security cameras, you should be good to go. Huh? What are you saying? You say the cameras don't work? Well, that's just perfect. The pad is glitching again. But hey. You should still be able to use it to detect audio. Now, you've got to sharpen your ears tonight. Look through the rooms and listen. Try to hear for footsteps or other sounds they might make. If you hear them being in a room close to you, you should shut the corresponding door immediately. For instance, should you hear anything moving in the laundry, you should shut the bottom door at once. Just keep your head cool and your ears open, man. Good night.
Why, hello there, and how are we tonight? Good. Good. I like good. When something is good, it can't be bad. I'm sure you know all about that. Oh yes, you look so much like him. Or maybe you even are him. That's what we are hoping for. Luigi. You've done a good job. And you were right. This is fun. We won't stop. We won't stop until you've paid for what you've done. I swear. I swear. You will pay.
Man, I am so sorry for the late call. I had some important paperwork that I needed to take care of. And there was this crazy guy running around outside screaming with a weird voice. Wait. Is that some music boxes I'm hearing? Oh, you're in the playroom, aren't you? Oh, God. That room is so open and easy to get to. I mean, just look to your side. The hallway and the staircase lead straight to your room. Anyone could just walk straight in, not to mention that lighting in there is so bright. I mean, this room was designed for kids after all. Okay, now, I believe you need to use those kids' toys to your advantage. The music boxes, I mean. Maybe those can keep the ghosts away. Sure, they may be pretty loud, but if they think a kid is in there, then hopefully they won't come after you. But you gotta make sure you make as much sound as possible in order for them to hear it. So you gotta make sure that not one, but two music boxes are playing at once. Now, you'll wind the first one up manually. It's lying on the floor somewhere in there. The other one, though, is electronic, meaning you have to play it through a computer system. You should technically be able to activate this electronic music box through your pad, but since your pad is currently programmed to view the cameras, there might be some glitches. If you can't find the music box activation, keep looking around the different cameras until you find it. I unfortunately have a feeling it will, well, jump around the system, if you know what I mean. There shouldn't be anything else to worry about in there, I think. Good night. Hey man, good evening. So, how are you? Are you doing good? Man, I tell you what, the police have been crazy active today, and honestly, they're still at it. Someone must have done something really bad. Okay, tell me, where did you hide? What? Come again? A cellar? You gotta be joking, right? There's no cellar in that house, right? No, I'm positive. When we investigated the house several years ago, there was no sign of any basement whatsoever. I'm sorry, but I cannot help you here. I have no idea what it's like down there, and since you're underground, the cameras probably won't work either. You could always use a night vision camera to look around your room though, but that will drain your battery extremely fast. Because of this, you might also have to charge it up manually, otherwise just remember what I said about the eye contact. See what you can find down there, and honestly, try and stay safe, man. I'm not sure if... Hey, what are you doing in here? This is for employees only. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to ask you to...
Oh, you look a lot like him. Are you the one? Are you the one? Are you the one? Are you the one? Oops. Looks like he wasn't the one. But are you? Let me come over and check myself. See you there. So it wasn't you either. Strange, you two look so similar. We will make him apologise. We will keep searching forever.
Hey man, good evening. So, how are you? Are you doing good? Man, I tell you what, the police have been crazy active today, and honestly, they're still at it. Someone must have done something really bad. Okay, tell me, where did you hide? What? Come again? A cellar? You gotta be joking, right? There's no cellar in that house, right? No, I'm positive. When we investigated the house several years ago, there was no sign of any basement whatsoever. I'm sorry, but I cannot help you here. I have no idea what it's like down there, and since you're underground, the cameras probably won't work either. You could always use a night vision camera to look around your room though, but that will drain your battery extremely fast. Because of this, you might also have to charge it up manually, otherwise just remember what I said about the eye contact. See what you can find down there, and honestly, try and stay safe, man. I'm not sure if... Hey, what are you doing in here? This is for employees only. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to ask you to...
Oh, you look a lot like him. Are you the one? Are you the one? Are you the one? Are you the one? Oops. Looks like he wasn't the one. But are you? Let me come over and check myself. See you there.
He did it! He apologised! He apologised for them, for what they did to us. I can feel it. Their forgiveness has brought peace to both him and them. I feel relieved.
This is your last warning! Put your hands above your head now!